age.
Happy birthday, dear Nancy. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah! She's playing a run for everybody.
Yeah. Okay, the little one thinks it's cool. Yeah, no kidding. Might be going a little too fast. No zip line. Look at this.
You're laughing at this lady here.
So, I gotta stop and tell a ridiculous story about me last night. So, the thing of it is, at Paradise Cafe, everybody's plan is to hitchhike a left and go into Idlewild. And then they'll zero day in Idlewild, because Idlewild is the cool, little artsy mountain town that everyone wants to hang out in. It looks super cool. Mayor Max the dog, if you didn't know that, their mayor is a dog. But anyhow, so what happens with those people is they buy all, when they're done there, they buy all their groceries there in Idlewild, because that's the only game in town. And it's a long food carry for like once they hit northbound again. So they might have 15 pounds of food on them. I think it's like a 4 or 5 day food carry to the next go around. So they all hitchhike back to Paradise Valley and then go all the way up this Mount San Jacinto right here, which is a bastard, mind you, with all that extra weight. So I thought I found a cheat code. Nobody had been talking about the tram. They don't realize that, like, coming out of Palm Springs, there's a tram. So instead of hitching a left, I hitched a right into Palm Springs and got a ride immediately, thank God, because that was a long haul. Like, that worked out great. So I got my groceries in Palm Springs, a boatload of it. I'm talking like an absurd amount of food and drinks and everything in Palm Springs. Ubered to the tram station, and then last night was able to get on one of the last trams going up to the top of Mount San Jacinto. And he's kind of dilly-dallying up there because, like, I felt like kind of a rock star. Everybody's seeing you up with the gear, and they're like, whoa, what are you doing? Are you going out there? Are you camping up there tonight? And all this. And I'm like, yeah, not only am I camping, I'm hiking to Canada, baby. And like that just kind of blew their mind. But how's it going? What do you think? It's cold up there.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't sleep at all last night. Like, there was like 50, 60 mile an hour winds. Like, it got rough. Yeah. It's settled down quite a bit now, but.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, bud. Coming down to Idlewild? You coming down to Idlewild?
I came from Idlewild, yeah.
Yeah, right on. All right. Have a safe trip, man. So.
Where you sleep at the peak?
Yeah, I slept up, not at this very summit, but like kind of the PCT junction up there. So, take it easy, bud. So anyways, so I took the tram up. By the time my goal was to like store my food supply up there for later, that way when I actually go up hiking up San Jacinto, like the bulk of my weight's already at the top, which sounds genius, right? Okay, what I didn't think about is there's nowhere to immediately camp right there. That's a different forest than where we are, like off the PCT. Apparently that's San Jacinto Wilderness, and then the PCT is going through the San Bernardino Wilderness, which that doesn't mean shit to me until I start seeing signs that you can't camp there. And being as we're in California, I assume something like that would probably set you back $10,000, $15,000 fine or just something retarded. And I'm like, okay, no big deal. I mean, it just got dark. I guess I can't camp here. I'll just slap on my headlamp and, you know, hike back to the PCT or get into the San Bernardino forest, where it's no big deal. So pull up the map and oh shit, I didn't realize there's some ground to cover before you from the tram station to the back to the PCT was a pretty decent chunk, and then it ended up being like really steep, really rocky, slow. Like you were not covering ground quick. So it was about a 3-hour deal. But during that 3-hour deal, I was about halfway through this. My headlamp died. Like, God damn it, Petzl. And it won't, while you're charging it, you can't use it, by the way. Thanks again, Petzl. So I'm out there with my cell phone trying to find. So it's dark up there. Can't see shit. I'm trying to use my cell phone to stay on trail. Got off trail a couple times. Figured it out real quick. Like, I'm about halfway to the PCT and I come up and over this ridge line and I just got blasted. I mean, fucking annihilated by like this Arctic wind. Just like, we're talking like 40, 50 mile an hour gusts on the other side of this ridge line. And I was still like wearing just a freaking like sun hoodie and shorts. And it put me on my knees. It was so cold. And I ended up trying to find like this rock feature that wasn't too far from there. And I tucked myself in these rocks where I could like open my backpack without all my shit blowing out everywhere. Got my backpack opened up, got all my gear out, bundled up, finished charging my headlamp, got to where I could finally feel my hands, even with my gloves like on, like I still couldn't feel my hands. It was so cold. It was already like I think it was 40 degrees last night without the wind chill, and then we're talking hurricane. So finally got that squared away, did the next couple miles, finally hit the PCT. There was only one camp spot even remotely close to where I was, and it was taken, of course. So I just found a flat spot, set up my tent. I did not sleep last night. I guarantee the gusts were up to like 60. It pulled some of the stakes out of my tent, but my little Altiplex, man, she held good, dude. She held the fort down. Like, I was so scared I was losing my tent. And the most embarrassing thing, like, I didn't want to open my doors to go pee because, like, I was scared the wind would get inside my tent and then pull out more stakes. So I dug a little hole in my vestibule and I'm trying to pee in the hole, and I peed on my tent. And then, yeah, I haven't gone to bed yet. It was all night long, just like a straight hurricane up there, just ripping. Freezing ass cold, but it was quite the adventure. Definitely I was safe. Like, I'm avoided a fine or whatever, and now the sun's out. It's chilled out a little bit. It's still pretty windy, but it's chilled out to like probably 30 mile an hour gusts. So we're up here hiking down into Idlewild. I'm gonna take my Zero on Idlewild. I hope this mission was worth it. I think it is, because I think normally it takes 2 days to, once you're at Paradise Valley, I think it might take 2 days to get to Mount San Jacinto, and I'll be able to do it in a day easy because I'm like carrying no gear since my food's at the top. So we'll see. It was fun. No, for real, yeah. The dog's the mayor. The dog's the mayor. I'm not even joking. That's what. Yeah. So, someone told me this story that like no one wanted to run for mayor like a long time ago, and so because they're sick of like arguing about politics and they just want to chill a little town. Yeah. So someone put their dog on the ballot. It was the only thing on the ballot, so they had to elect the dog. And now they're on this, like, that dog died a while ago. Now that like one of his puppies is the mayor's. I don't know. I don't know how much truth there is. That's what I heard though. Like, so.
Just checking out the dog.
You guys should go. You guys are a group. I'll go with these guys back there. I've got enough room.
Head over. We got room.
Hey, Max. Come here, boy. Max, come here, boy. This is your job, Max. Okay.
Good boy.
Okay. Here we go.
Good boy.
Hey, look up, Max. Look up. Good boy. Thank you, Max. Hey, look at
Olivia!
Hey, Max, look at me.
Ava!
Good.
Ava!
Hey, Max.
Come here.
Max.
Alright.
We did pretty well here.
Thank you. That dog's got the best job in the world. Stick tight it all day. Hi, Bubba. Okay, go for her. Going back up San Jacinto, ended up staying an extra day in Idlewild. The mountain was kind of getting a little grumpy. They had some weather move in, and I think It's not as bad as we originally anticipated. I think they only got like maybe 4 inches on top, maybe 5. Too hard to tell, like it's kind of still in a fog up there, so hopefully the wind isn't too crazy, but sounds manageable. Most everybody's trying it today, so we'll see. Wish me luck, get up and over this thing. And these little ice crystals that are falling off the trees now that the sun's hitting them, it's so cool. It's like raining ice chunks. San Jacinto. Here we are getting close to the summit on San Jacinto, but check this out. We're so high up, we're up above the weather that's moving in, so that's how it was the other day too when they got that big winter storm. Like it only hit mid-mountain. Look at how dry the summit is up here. Like there's nothing, but it's beautiful. And it's crazy, like, so on the other side you got Palm Springs, and look, these mountains just, I wonder why it's so hot down there. These mountains just block everything coming in. It's crazy. That's probably also why they get a bunch of snow on this backside, I would imagine. Beautiful. Just a blanket of weather. Check that out. It's moving too. There must be some winds in with that. Guess I'll find out when I come back down. It's scooting. Pretty wild because on the back side of the Idlewild side of this mountain, it's like straight up winter storm. Like mid-mountain's just getting piss pounded with some snow and high winds, and up here towards the summit it's beautiful. Birds are chirping, sunshine, getting a tan, about ready to take the sweater off. It's a crazy difference in weather at elevation. But what's really cool is, check this out, look at the tram station below me. It's probably like, I don't know, a couple miles away, but another 2,000 feet below me. But how cool is that? And that thing's huge and it looks so tiny from right here. But yeah, I don't know if you can see behind me, but that's all the weather hitting mid-mountain right now. They're just getting pounded with snow. But the PCT's higher than that, so even once I get back to the PCT tonight, like I'll still be above all that shit weather. So crazy day. Up here, San Jacinto Peak, the whole ass vibe. Views are insane. Coming back from the tram station, I was really lucky. Like after I summited San Jacinto Peak or whatever, like I was able to call down to had just enough cell service to call down to the ranger station and be like, yo, please let me come in and pay tomorrow the $5 camping fee, because it would have been like midnight by the time I got back to the PCT had it not had somewhere to camp in here. But man, note to self, when you go grocery shopping, don't do it with hiker hunger. Make sure you like get a good meal in you before you go hit the grocery store, because I forgot how much shit I had in the locker down here. Like, I'm so heavy going up this hill right now, like, and it's probably 5-6 miles up, and I want to say probably 15 pounds of food I got in my backpack and at the lockers. But I do need quite a bit of food, because I think I got to make it all the way to Big Bear from here, and that's like 90 miles or something. So, but this is tough. I'll tell you what, I'm super impressed by Mount San Jacinto. Like, so beautiful up here. And it's crazy to think if you live in Palm Springs, like, I about guarantee it's almost triple digits down there, down in the valley floor. And then you come up here and like, you're still in the snow. I didn't sleep last night because it got down to the high 20s, low 30s. Froze my ass off. But think about it, it would be so cool. Like, what a unique environment to come up from the desert. You could ride a tram and just go hike around in the snow and then go back down to your home in the desert. That whole concept's crazy to me, but that's how big this mountain really is. And it's pretty up here, so pretty. Rugged too, super rugged mountain, like some steep shit. Went off of like San Jacinto Summit, back on PCT now though, but want to do a quick little video. I don't remember the name of this rock feature. It's the one that's up above Idlewild, but I guess like all the pioneers of like big wall climbing started here on that rock before they hit Yosemite Valley. Like a lot of the techniques and skills were all developed like right here on this rock. So, and there's another feature, if you can kind of see it over here, that they climbed too, but this is where Big Wall started. In fact, there's a climbing museum in town. I didn't have a chance to hit it up, but like that has like all the old school gear and stuff that they started out with. So if you're into rock climbing, there's a lot of history here in Idlewild, so it's cool shit. It's beautiful up here too.